Alright, testing, 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 testing. Alright, testing, 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 testing. Okay, I just realized my mic was turned off. So let me redo my intro. Hello, all you Wookiee warriors. How you guys doing today? It works. Alright, one more thing to do, and then we can get started, guys. Sorry if my voice is a little scratchy. I am fighting a cold. Alright. Hey, Georgie, how's it going? I'm going good, except for having to fight this stupid cold. Otherwise, other than that, I'm good, Georgie. How are you? So, the last time we were live, we had just completed the undersea portion where we saw a whole bunch of, well, weird stuff that happened. We found out some archaeologists found this thing, this seed, took it without really realizing anything. Alright, thanks, man. That's good. I'm good you're doing good. And like normal, she grabs something she really probably should not be grabbing or touching, because that's the start of every horror movie, is some person thinks they know it all, and they're like, oh, well, I'll grab this. Oh crap, bad things are happening. Well, I'll still keep it instead of putting it back. Hey, Dara, how's it going? I'm sorry, guys, I'm not going like my full Wookiee intros when you guys, because my voice is so scratchy right now. It is ridiculous. So now that we finished talking to Thurston, I think that's no worries, bud. How are you feeling? I'm feeling a little bit better. I mean, the fact that my nose ain't running like a sieve is a plus. I have coughing, and my throat is scratchy, but aside from that, I'm fine. Maybe you should rest up, but I did rest up too long. Like, I went to bed at 7 o'clock in the morning, then I woke up about just now, actually. So I had like 8 or 9 hours of sleep, so I'm really good on rest anyway, on that. So Thurston did ask me to take a look into let's discover who attacked. Okay. Mr. Thurman asked me to find out what happened to the Herbert Glover, a collector of fine arts. No, I don't know why they include that as a pin place on map, but it doesn't place anything on the map. Yeah, guys, I'll be right back. Nico, Nee! I can't say it's like that, Shadow. I'm sorry! Oh boy.
Knock it off.
Did you say knock it off, sir? Hmm?
Help me, please.
That's what I thought. Alright, Goldberg. Oh crap, I forgot to, Winter Storm Watch, Ozaki. Oh, great. Okay, so you need to go the Goldbridge Road between Whitliff and Country Whitliff. Whitliff. How's it going, Shadow? Whitliff. Okay, here's Goldbridge. Here's Country Ave. Okay, here's 1/2. So next time I'm getting non-stick plates. Okay, where's 1/2? So I guess it's like one of these buildings, maybe? Good news is I think my cold will probably be gone in a few days. I just hate getting sick. It's like I don't ever have time for it. It's not. I mean, it's not even that. It's like the most annoying. I always get stuck with the cold. Like I don't want to get the flu or anything like that, but the cold is just. Ugh. Oh, that looks like an art gallery to me. Oh, it's a gas and sip. Okay. You two better be getting along. Alright, so... I think we found it. Well, if this ain't the art collector's house, then I don't know where else it is. Sure, let's just rumble through everything. Alright, maybe in the basement? Okay, so I didn't find anything in that house. Maybe this house? The Wookster, how are you, bro? I'm doing good. I mean, I'm still fighting this stupid cold, but other than that, I'm fine. Torno, are you there? It's so cold here. My finger can barely hold the pen. Tell my friend to return. They look scared. What did I do? Just spoke. Ow. You look rough, bro. Like, meaning you should rest. I just woke up, though. Like, seriously, I have like I've slept for like 9 hours today. What the? Double what I sleep. Alright, this is kind of stupid because I can't even open this door. Since I know it's a door. Is that glitching through the wall or a... Am I tripping? No, it's glitching through the wall. And I haven't even opened this... I can't even shoot it. Hey, Rage Quit, how's it going? I'm doing good. I'm still fighting this stupid cold, but otherwise I'm good. And the game is obviously breaking. Alright, I'm gonna try to distance myself from it as much as possible. Okay, let me... Where is this staircase? Okay. Okay, come on, man. I can't even open the darn door. Fine, I'm going downstairs. Oh, this guy had a dungeon. Now where am I? I can't do anything because it's stupid. There, I showed it. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna get out of that. I mean, this ain't even a real main mission. It's just a side mission.
And explain something you like. Cheaper than the rest. Find something you like. Cheaper than the rest.
Oh, that's okay, Georgie. Hang on, I gotta stupid TV. There we go. Alright, you know what? I'm tired of looking for this guy. You know, one thing I'm noticing is there's no street addresses. I'm doing better today. Much saw. Goes, you look like shit, but your hair looks good. That's kind of a that's a weird compliment. It'd be like my boss saying, "Hey, you look like shit, but your shoes look nice." Alright, I have no idea where this guy's house is because I'm going around. He's an ass, but yeah. You gotta love him. Okay, I think this is the same room that we discovered. Hang on, guys. I will be right back. Alright, I'm back. Poor Wookiee. Hope you get better soon. Me too. I don't like dealing with colds. I don't like dealing with anything sick related. Oh! I was gonna jump over a railing. I'm not dealing with that. That's what the plan was, and I succeeded. Wookiee gave him the slip. I don't even think I have enough bullets to bring him down. Like, can I just... Does anyone else notice that there's no address on these? Like, think about it. Like, if you drive down the street, you see a address that says 164 or 134 or something like that. South 134. I live on 134 South Street. You don't see that. You don't see an actual address here. This one says, this box that says letters. Like, if you were a mailman and you needed to deliver a package or you needed to deliver some mail, just making sure my mic is on. If my mic cuts out at any time, guys, please let me know. Because yesterday I was editing the stream and my buddy Austin's like, "Hey, your mic cut out yet?" Towards at the end of the mic. Oh crap! And I know I need a new one. Like, you can actually start seeing the wires on this, so I know I need a new one. But yeah, there's literally no mailing addresses on any of these houses, which is weird to me. Like, that would be like the most confusing job you can get. Is like, you have like, okay, I need you to take this to 167 Oakmont. I'm like, you need me to take it where? It's just like guessing game. Throw the package at the blue house. Can't carry anymore. Can't carry anymore what? There, how about that? Can I carry more now? Can't carry more. You know, I don't even know what I can carry and can't carry, but okay. I'm trying to find this guy's house, because at least it's something I can do, because I don't know what to do on the other one. Never explored. I know this house I've already explored. And that lady's like, what are you doing in that person's house? What are you doing in the person's lawn? That's the question. I mean, I'm not trying to point fingers, lady, but you're walking around someone else's yard. Yeah, that's not at all normal. I don't think I can go into any of these houses. Hey, hey, hey! 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 I was just trying to reload my gun, you dick! What year does the game take place? I think it takes place in I want to say the 80s. No, not the 80s. Let me see here. I can't. I don't think it's the 80s, but like I'm thinking maybe like somewhere around the 40s, 1940, 1950. Because he said he served on the Cyclops, 20s or 30s. Well, yeah, that's a possibility, but I'm thinking because he said he served on the Cyclops. And the Cyclops. Let me look this up. USS Cyclops. So if he served on the USS Cyclops, that ship launched May 7th, 1910. It was commissioned May 1st, 1917. She served along with the East Coast until, and she didn't stop. She didn't get decommissioned until 1918. So I think 1920s would probably a pretty close bet when this game takes place, because if he already said he served on the USS Cyclops, like I said, the USS Cyclops got commissioned, launched in 1910, then commissioned in 19. First commission was May 1st, 1917. And then it was decommissioned on January 9th, 1918. Unless I'm not reading this correctly. Because I just pulled up the history of the USS Cyclops. I'm just reading like the brief bit. Oh no, it disappeared. It wasn't discommissioned. It was it disappeared in 1918. It wasn't decommissioned. It disappeared. Set in Massachusetts. So yeah, that was the USS. So the USS Cyclops, I think, was one of the ships that got that disappeared and never set sail, never came back in 1918. So I think, Rage, you're probably pretty close. So a little after World War II, so the 20s, I'm thinking. Yeah, you're probably right. Mass of 2 shits. So yeah, I think Rage Quits, you're probably right on the money when he's about the time. I think it's like somewhere around 1920. I mean, the outfits. I mean, if you look at the clothing, and look in this building, you look at the gun. It fits right around that time period. I used to call Massachusetts that the mass of 2 shit. Alright, no, I used to call Massachusetts that all the time when I was younger. I don't know if I've ever actually called a state that, but I know for the longest time I couldn't pronounce California. And Mississippi. I couldn't pronounce Mississippi when I was younger. I think my teachers. I think I remember my teacher actually told me like how to say it properly. With it really like, okay, because I said, I think I said, Miss a Pippi, Miss a Pippi. It's like, no, it's not that. It's Mississippi. I'm like, Miss a Pippi. It's like, no, it's not Mississippi. It's not Mississippi. It's Mississippi. Okay, okay. Right. Okay, Ryan, I want you to say Miss. I'm like, Miss. Alright. Now say Sippy. Sippy. Alright, now say it together. Mississippi. Like, so, that's just how I learned how to say Mississippi. She's like, Miss. Okay, Miss. Sippy. Like you're slipping on a straw. Sippy. Sippy. Now say it again. Mississippi. There you go! I'm like, oh, I feel smart. I need hot chocolate. Hot chocolate or some hot tea. That's what I need right now. No wonder this person's not living in this house. It's crooked. Ah, screw it. I was just gonna go every single house in this little blockage and see what I can find. So, does the creepy monster rage? I thought they were still using revolvers around the time. I don't know. I'm no gun expert. Neither am I. I mean, if you think about it, Rocketeer took place. I think Rocketeer took place during like the 1930s, and they had guns like Bolt M11s. I think I'm having Chick Dash Phil a tomorrow. Wild West was before 1920, and they had revolvers. Are you talking about the 6-shooter? Well, yeah, I mean, in the Wild West, of course they're going to have 6-shooters. I mean, if you think about it, revolvers have probably been the oldest time-long gun for a while, forever. I mean, although I wouldn't consider them, well, revolvers, I wouldn't call them, like, specifically revolver. They were Colts. I think they were the most common gun used during the Wild West was Colts. Wild West was before the 1920s. They had revolvers. I think my favorite part, there's two favorite parts like that movie. When he brings out the man's head, and Will Smith is like, "That's a man's head." And the guy's like, doesn't even care. He's like, "This is what this is. That's a man's head." And if you, that is a man's head. And then they get those magnified colors on them. um,
The door won't budge.
at one part they're like trying to get away from each other. He's like, they get like Will Smith's head gets stuck to Gordon's belt. He's like, Gordon, when you tell this story to your grandkids, you leave this part out. Those are the two scenes I actually remember. I need to watch that movie again. I feel sorry for all these cars. They're just sitting there and rusting to oblivion. I forgot how terrible that movie was until you reminded me of it. I liked the movie. But, you know, everyone has their own tastes. I mean, there's movies, like, I've heard everyone saying they hated the movie Mortal Kombat. I love that movie. All of them. The first one and Oblivion, I love them. And everyone's saying that Oblivion was the one that actually was the worst of them. I recognize this. I recognize this vehicle. Yes, I do. I like the first one. The first one was really good. Like, they should have kept... The only thing I would say that they screwed up with the second one, they should have kept... what was his name? Now I gotta look this up. Christopher Lambert. Now I don't even look at it. Now I remember. They should have kept Christopher Lambert because I thought he made a really good Raiden. But anyway, I was saying I remember this one. I mean, I know this is a fire hydrant, but it reminds me of a fire. This is a fire vehicle, but it reminds me of Willy Wonka's vehicle. Whereas I feel like they don't need a fire hydrant since I think it's always raining. Or fire truck, sorry. Between, okay. Okay, so you're saying it's between. So. I love Street Fighter movie. Raw. Raul Julia was so good in that movie. Even when the other actors didn't seem like they were trying. I like Street Fighter. I mean, anything, but I like a lot of movies that Christopher Van Damme is in. Okay, in between. In between Gold and Central. Gold, what's left? And Country Ave. Okay. That might be the thing I'm missing. Okay, here's Woodliff. Windhave. Here's Country Ave. In between Country Ave. Hmm. Hey, Nikki, how's it going? Hmm. All right. Hubert Carver lives in Gold Ridge Road. On Gold Ridge Road. Okay. In Central Grove, the house is situated between Woodhalf and Country. Okay. So here's Gold Ridge. Here's Gold Ridge Road. Hmm. There's nothing else I can do except for go checking all these houses because it's due. Let's try up this way and then we'll turn around and go the other way. How are you liking the game? I like the game, it's just I don't like some of the mechanics. I mean, I love playing Call of Cthulhu. Oh, Nikki, we wish you would have tuned in yesterday. We had, we saw this nice little figurine I thought you would love in this game. Ryan been drinking lemon tea. That will sure help. I don't have any more tea. But it was a really creepy statue. And I actually said on stream, like, if Nikki saw this, she would love it. Alright, so I don't... Oh, crap. Yeah, Nikki likes Hello Elements. Okay, I am officially out of this house. See ya! I don't have enough bullets for that. OMG, those monsters. Can I hug? I don't know, I always say hugs are the most dangerous weapons in games, but no one listens to me. Ah, no! I was healing! You jerks! Be right back, Chili. We will be here. Well, on the bright side, I think we know which house it is. I just have this feeling that that was the right house. You know, with everything attacking me. I think it was this house. Shares you on PlayStation and Twitter, but thank you, bud. I really appreciate it. Sorry I'm not being as loud, guys. My voice is really scratchy right now. Oh, I know this house, this room. Oh, my chat disconnected. Hang on. Oh, great. You're not taking me. See ya. Oh, back off. Oh, I almost forgot they made an NES Power Rangers movie, video game. Is that a cardinal? Cool. Alright, so I think... You know, it'd just be nice if something popped up and said, hey, you found the person's house. That'd be nice right now. Because right now I feel like I'm walking into people's houses for no good reason. Not only that, it's houses I've already been into. Okay, so I guess you can only carry 3 at a time. Okay.
Door won't budge.
Okay, can I just ask, like, how are you a PI, a private eye, and you don't even have lockpicks? That your way of getting into people's houses is bashing the door with a shovel. That doesn't seem a lot like a PI to me. It sounds more like you're a burglar. Just saying. Alright, yeah, let me see if I can I know I'm gonna waste a bullet, but I wanna see if I can, like, shoot the door and it opens. I mean, I doubt it, since the shovel wouldn't work, but...
Door won't budge. Door won't budge.
I just shot the door!
Door won't
This
budge.
game makes no sense. It denies physics. Oakmont Transportation. Oh, this is a bus.
What's your problem?
I don't got no problem. You got the problem. Around the back, maybe? I don't think so. Like, I tried that and it still wouldn't let me in. Come here, sweet, delicious burrito. Well, you might have to huff and puff and blow the house down. I think someone already tried that. Well, there's still a few houses we can check.
Door won't budge. Don't you have work to do?
Stop being rude to me.
Door won't budge. Door won't budge.
I'm feeling like this is the curator's house with all the art. Or at least the curator's place of employment. So the curator's house can't be too far. I'm feeling.
What's your problem?
You should watch where you're going. Stop running into me.
He's completely mad.
Yes, I am. I'm getting tired of everyone walking into me. And then being absolute jerks to me. So run for your lives. Well, I'm feeling like his house can't be too far from here. That looks like a curator's house. Nope, just Mr. Thornton's.
I'm not in the mood for chit-chat, Mr. Reed.
I could just kill him. But then again, he has a lot of hardware.
The mortician has touched him up well. The mortician has touched him up well.
Okay, so that was not the guy's house. You know what? The map sucks. There should be like a game GPS in here. House is situated between is on Central, is on Grease Gold Bridge Road in Central Old Grove. His house is situated between Wind Half and Country Avenue. Well, here's the thing. This is Central, I'm assuming. There is no Gold Ave. So there's one right here. Here's Wind. And you say it's situated in between the two. Well, there's no roads that intersect that would make it in between Country Ave and Wind Half. So here again. So here's the directions. Herbert Glove lives in Gold Bridge Road in Central Old Grove. His house is situated between Wind Half and Country Avenue. We go to the map. Here's Gold Bridge Road. Here's Country Ave. Here's Wind Half. Now, in order for you to be between these two great powers, it would be like something like right here. But that is just Old Bridge Road. Unless it's like one of these three buildings right here. This is so irritating. Google it, Wookie. Well, I'm playing this for you, Dom, so if you say Google it, I will Google it. Alright. Okay, so according to the map, his house is right here. Darn it, I couldn't get... I'm back. So, let's head to the house that we've been going up and down the aisles for repeatedly. Now, this is the way you want to cook. This is how you cook. A nice grill. That's how you cook. Best things come off a grill. One of these days, I'm gonna have to cook you guys some steak. Show you guys how to cook some steaks. So, if my information is correct, this is the house we've been seeking. Wow. This house is pretty nice. Looks like somebody's ruffled. Hey. My money is the guy's dead. That's one freaky statue. Another one that Nikki is gonna love. So I'm gonna stay here just for a little bit. Oh, that's creepy. Get a nice, good picture. Alright. That's one that's a creepy statue.
Slight scratches around the keyhole. Whoever broke in knew how to pick a lock. Slight
Well,
scratches
open
around the
it!
keyhole. Whoever broke in knew how to pick a lock.
Okay. I told you the guy was dead.
What's that?
Looks like a necklace.
Looks like they're short a full set. One of the mirrors was taken. Eyes still wide open. Guess he didn't see the killing blow coming.
I'll find out why the old ape wants you so bad.
I hope they didn't break the mirror. I mean, that's like 7 years bad luck, man.
Looks like they're short a full set. One of the mirrors was taken.
Oh, they broke a mirror. Someone's got some bad luck.
Eyes still wide open. Guess he didn't see the killing blow coming.
Alright, there's a thing of blood, but so it looks like he might have was stabbed here. Wait a second, there's a gun here right now. What? This makes no sense. Okay, so you get stabbed in the chest, but you have a gun. I'm guessing it was a very terrible shot.
The door won't budge. Why keep a 40-year-old newspaper article?
Francis Turkson, the city's darling scholar and adventurer, is once again eligible bachelor. Further text unreadable. Letter to Mr. Thurston. Mr. Thurston, it is with the deepest regret, but that I must inform you that the price for the piece you've requested has changed once again. The demand for it has increased, and now it's triple that which we agreed earlier. I know this is the second time that I have raised the price, but the extreme circumstances of the flood makes each piece almost invaluable. and invaluable to me. As I cannot replenish my collection. Okay. Heavy stone hurt. A crudely drawn, strange-looking mirror. A letter to Mr. Third. You know, there was that room that we couldn't access. I wonder if Mr. Thirskin really wanted that mirror. A heavy stone head from some ancient statue. There is a large hole in the neck. Ow.
Huh. That's a lot of warning shots. Huh. That's a lot of warning shots.
I'd say that's 1, 2, 3, 4 shots. I thought that might have been the statue I was thinking about.
Yeah, you like what you see, buddy?
Squint, run! Oh, okay. I've killed him.
Easiest gig in this district. You grab the mirror. I'm gonna go see what other loot we can take from Mr. Moneybags here.
Who are you? What in K's name are you doing in my house?
Okay, let's see what we have here.
Who are you? What in K's name are you doing in my house?
Easiest gig in this district. You grab the mirror. I'm gonna go see what other loot we can take from Mr. Moneybags here.
Squint, run! Oh, okay. I've killed him.
Okay, so
Easiest gig in this district. You grab the mirror. I'm gonna go see what other loot we can take from Mr. Moneybags here.
Who are you? What in K's name are you doing in my house? Squint, run! Oh, okay. I've killed him.
Two men broke in to steal a mirror. One of them, Squint, cracked the safe, but Glover discovered him and shot him. The second one killed Glover.
Two men broke into Hubert Grove's house in Old Grove to steal the mirror. One. Steal here, bud. Okay. A specific mirror. One of them was an experienced thief named Squint. Proceeded to crack the safe, alerted the owner, and got a bullet. The second burglar killed the owner with a knife. Squint mentioned that this is not the first robbery in the district of Old Grove. All evidence collected. Alright, gotta pull my stream back up. Alright. So, this one is done. So, next, we're gonna need... Wookiee, I'm off to sleep, but it's 1:30, but I'll watch the rest of the rest in the morning. Have a great stream, bud. Alright, bud. You're heading to bed? Alright. Good night. Have a good sleep. Get some good sleep. Get that sleepage, and I'll see you tomorrow. And actually, I think my voice is getting a little bit better since I've been eating that burrito. So I think I'm probably going to be... Thank you for this. Oh, you're certainly welcome, but thank you for everything you do. Alright. So, my next question on this game would be... Do we find... Like, do I just start asking randomized people, like, hey, did your house get broken into? Hey, did this happen? Okay. So, I guess we just keep heading down. Oh, I think I'm going in the wrong direction. So actually, I just figured out how to run. So you hold down R2, you actually get to run. Since we can't hijack or hotwire one of these cars and just drive around. That would be ridiculous. I wonder what I'm going to be doing tonight at work.
Extra. All the news that's fit for print. Buy a paper, mister?
Ah.
What's the problem?
Everything. Can't see anything with this fog. Hang on, guys. I'll be right back. All right.
Hey, knock it off.
All right. All right. Oh, a few announcements, guys. I forgot to mention. Well, I'll probably be saying this again towards the end of the stream. Saturday officially starts our multiplayer video game stuff. So we'll be doing that every Saturday. This Saturday we are going to be starting with Destiny 2 at 3 o'clock p.m. Why we're going to do it at 3 o'clock p.m. because we have a special guest going to be joining us on Destiny 2. Dynamite Dome Gaming. So that's going to happen on Saturday, 3 o'clock p.m. Central Time. For UK, I think that's 9 o'clock p.m. So again, guys, I'll be saying that again towards the end of the stream. I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be so much fun. The guy does anyone else notice how he runs kind of weird? Just Just saying.
officer.
Well, look who finally decided to show up. If it ain't Charles Reed, the genius that cracked the case of Albert Throgmorton. Captain Caleb Lyons at your service. What can we simpletons do to assist you, Mr. Holmes?
You and I have a problem, officer.
No. Aside from making everyone in the Oakmont Police Department look like idiots, let me be frank, newcomer. You ain't welcome. You slip up, don't cross a T or dot an I, and I'll treat you like every other criminal here.
Okay. Well, can I use the police archive in the meantime?
You can, but only because of Mr. Throckmorton's patronage. And heed me well, you're on mighty thin ice, and I'll be under it when it breaks.
Made an account for this. Hello, Wookiee. Haven't seen your streams in a while. Hey, streams, what's up, bud? How's it going? Oh. I really missed your streams. I had a lot of fun watching them. Well, I'm glad you enjoyed them. Trying to figure out what to do on this wonderful game. Heavy stone. Archives with 2 men and Harvard. Squirt. Received to crack safes, alerted the owner to gun himself. Okay. So is this game a puzzle game? It's kind of more like a detective game slash horror game. It's very similar to Call of Cthulhu. Although in Call of Cthulhu, when we saw monsters, like, you're crazy. And this one, everyone sees monsters. Alright, property claims. Suspects. Old Grove. Here we go. Philip O'Connell, alias Squirt. Male. Age 46. Residence unknown. Crime. Numerous burglaries in Old Grove. Breaking and entering and tax evasion. possible associates. Name: Sadie Stokes, alias none, male, age 21, residence Oakmont, Mass, Northern Salvation Harbor West. That's a mouthful. Of the intersection of Muirland and Salvation Road. Crimes: jaywalking. Really, that's a crime. Lollygag. Really? Lollygagging is a crime in this game? Watch out. Dodging jury duty. So, yeah. So, the story so far is our character, much like the Call of Cthulhu game, is being ravaged by visions and nightmares. I haven't heard of the term lollygagging at all. It's, lollygagging is very similar to, like, oh, how can I explain it? Lagging behind. Like, you are... Well, I guess it depends on its terms of usage. Like, if you're lollygagging, you're falling behind. If you're at work and you're lollygagging, it means you're not doing your job way you're supposed as fast as you're supposed to be doing it. You're falling behind. I think that's the correct term, is that you're just falling behind. You're slow. Let me look that up. Okay, the official definition of lollygagging. Hang on. It's so much easier if I can just look it up on the dictionary. Lollygagging, pronounced lollygagging, is its mean today is a purposeless activity or fooling around, spending time aimlessly or dawdling or dallying. That's the official meaning. Like daydreaming on the job. But yeah. Yeah, that would be another good way of putting it, yeah. But I can't actually believe that that's a crime, lollygagging. Jury duty, dodging jury duty, I can understand being that's actually a punishable crime. Jaywalking, I think you can get a ticket for jaywalking. But I've never heard someone actually going, like, to jail over it. Alright. My eyes are so dry right now. I mean, this game actually got me a jump scare, and I always appreciate games that gives me jump scares. Cyclops 2. I'm guessing it's... I'm guessing it's late at night where you are. I'm on vacation in the Philippines and it's early in the morning here. Yeah, it's like 8 o'clock at night, but it's not that reason my eyes are sore. I'm fighting a cold. So even if I have like 8 or 9 hours of sleep, my body's like, eh. But I'm not surprised I'm not sick. That I'm sick because we've been having so many we have had weird weather for the past few weeks. Well, Wookie, I gotta go, but love your streams. Keep up the good work. Well, thank you, bud. You have a good day. Enjoy your vacation. Oh, crap. There we go. Although it's kind of weird that there's a big rock thing right there, but... Okay, that was a bit of a close call, but I think we handled ourselves pretty good. Maybe... Well, that's one guy that ain't gonna be coming back. Why is it like every time I see these creatures in a story place, there's always a dead body?
Looks like Squint was having a bad day. Survived getting shot just to be stabbed to death. But who did it?
At long last, I'll fix what that old ape lover Francis did to you.
That looks like a chicken.
Hark! Get away from the... Oh, thank the gods. I thought you were another monster.
Sydney Stokes, I presume.
Aye, that's right. Do I know you?
Don't think so. I'm here about Herbert Glover. I believe you know him. Or should I say, knew him.
Okay.
Nice trick with the wall. How'd you manage it?
Yeah, it wasn't me. She put the wall there with some kind of hocus pocus.
You said she put the wall here. Who is she?
She's our employer. I don't know her name or anything. She promised us a good payout for a simple job. And I fell for it like a chump.
What did she hire you to do?
The job seemed simple enough. Go to the collector's house, grab some fancy mirror, and then poof it out of there.
So where's this fancy mirror now?
She took it. When me and Phil met her with the goods, they got into a big blowout and she shivved him. He wasn't I to do now. Phil was the idea guy. I'm just a sap.
Come on, paint me a picture. What did this woman look like?
She was tall and thin, very thin. Just skin and bones. Me like a rattlesnake. That's all I can remember. I didn't look too close at her.
Were you hired to kill the collector, too? Or was that just for laughs?
I swear to, okay? It wasn't part of the plan. It was an accident. The guy started shooting at us, and I panicked.
You panicked? Really? That's your excuse?
Please, SK is my witness. I didn't mean to kill anyone. I'll give you everything. I have. Just let me walk.
Well, you've had quite a night. Break-in, theft, and manslaughter. I'm gonna have to report this.
Please, I'll get the char for this.
You should have thought of that before you killed the man. I'm happy to say I've never been hungry enough to consider eating whatever this is.
Mr. Stokes, the price for the separate burial of your mother, Martha Stokes, is 20 bullets. The morgue cannot give you a discount. There is more than... There are more requests for burials than we have resources or manpower to satisfy. You must make the payment in 2 weeks, or we will have to enter your mother into a mass grave. I don't know what it is, but this game makes me want to play The Darkness. The first one was better than the second one. I will cop to that because I played both of them. The first one was much better than the first.
Rest in peace.
Alright, so we need to go talk to Mr. Just one more thing. I want to make sure I got everything I possibly can see in this house before we go talk to Mr. Thurston. We want to be thorough. Nothing there, nothing there.
What do you want? Killed him. What have I done? What in the world have I done?
Alright, we've collected everything. Let's go talk to Mr. Thurston, or as I call him, Mr. Apeface. Off to see Mr. Apeface and bring him a banana. Nah, let's not bring him one banana. Let's bring him a whole tree full of bananas. He looks hungry. I mean, he is a descendant of King Kong. At least that's the only monkey I could think of. Well, not the only one, but the most famous one. We should be close enough. Besides, I don't think there's any more river for us to keep going. This game does have a lot of bugginess, I will say that. Like, this game kind of should get a little bit more of an overhaul. It's still a really good game, but it is a bit glitchy. It should be coming up on Thurston's residence any moment now. Actually, we're here.
I've looked into your delicate matter.
Excellent. Don't spare me any details.
Glover's dead. He was killed by a man named Sidney Stokes, who happened to be robbing this place. He wasn't working alone. He had a partner, Phil O'Connell. Didn't end up much better. All over some kind of mirror, apparently.
Truck. Where is the mirror now?
Their employer has it. Some mystery one. I didn't get her name, but she obviously wasn't fooling around.
I see. So, my enigmatic competitor has finally shown her hand. And the thieves are both dead, you say?
Sidney Stokes managed to make it out in one piece. Now, if I had to guess, he's probably holed up at his home. You want the address?
I would welcome it. I'll take pleasure in educating him on some, shall we say, essential truths.
All right. I've held up my end of the bargain. Now, it's your turn.
Of course, Mr. Reed. Here's your payment. Now that you know everything, would you accept the second part of the job?
Let me guess. You want me to track down the mirror?
Yes. And the one who so rudely snatched it from my grasp.
I'm on it. Only got one lead, though. Our culprit had a bone to pick with someone named Francis. Mean anything to you?
Yes. That is without doubt my father, Francis Throgmorton. May rest his soul.
What's he got to do with this?
I found mention of the mirror in his records. That's what led me to take interest.
Your father was a prominent man. I'm sure he had enemies. Anyone come to mind?
None would outlive him.
You mentioned your father left records. Mind if I take a gander at them?
The prospect of you rifling through my father's possessions does not fill me with joy, Mr. Reed. But if that's what you need, so be it. Take this key.
Thanks, Ape Face. Here's a banana.
Curious craftsmanship. This must be worth a fortune. Looking sharp, but I guess that's the point.
Ha, ha, ha.
Seems an ambitious expedition. Like father, like son. '91 must have been a busy year for Francis.
Exclusive interview. Francis Thornton's expedition to Africa has proven to be one of the most ambitious, if sadly unanticipated, undertaking of 1891. Sorry. He has returned with numerous historical artifacts, invaluable archaeological research, a newborn son, cherished Robert, and a persona of fascinating cultural insights. Today, in the exclusive interview with Oakmont Chronicle, he has agreed to share him with those insights with us. Private correspondence. 12/12/1994. Francis. Divorce is no single matter these days. It has never been. In a legal precedence, you must clearly define the fault. You shall present it to the court. Thus, the most common options being cruelty, adultery, and or a incurable mental illness. It is my impression that the firstborn's death at a tender age of 7 dealt a blow to Bethany's health. I do sincerely hope she recovers, but the court won't share my concerns. Besides, Oakmont Asylum seems to be a very well-run place. Regards, Clemency.
Now, that kid looks a little familiar. '91 must have been a busy year for Francis. I had some questions about Bethany.
I beg your pardon. I don't believe I know anyone of that name.
Well, it came up during the investigation. See, your father divorced, and his ex-wife's name is Bethany.
Say no more. It is beyond my earliest memories. But, even if they weren't, my father's business is his own. I shall not engage in gossip.
Your father led an expedition back in 1891. Do you know anything about it?
I'm not the best person to ask, I'm afraid. I was a babe in arms back then, and my father never made his findings public. It is a great shame, of course. His work would have turned the science of evolution on its head.
Yeah, I can see that. Have a good day.
Hang on, guys. I'll be right back.
looking for Bethany Throgmorton. You got any patients by that name?
We'd know if we had a Throgmorton. Although, we do have a Bethany. Or rather, we did. She's missing, and not on one of her usual walks.
Her usual walks? You let patients leave the building?
Oh, Bethany was harmless, and she always came back. This time, well, I've never known her to be like that.
You mean she broke out?
Yes, knocked an orderly out cold. She was out the door in a moment. It took us all by surprise. She's usually harmless.
Any idea where she went?
No. She had been odd recently, though. Muttering to herself, and she drew this strange picture on her bedroom wall.
That's interesting. Can I take a look at her room?
I suppose it couldn't hurt. She had a separate room downstairs. Here's the key, but do watch out for broken glass.
Bye. At 7 years each, that's a lot of bad luck. I'm glad it's not mine.
I will find it, baby boy. I promise. Just tell me more.
Huh. Was this taken at gunpoint? Someone had a field day defacing these. blood's almost dry.
Anything I can help you with?
Watch your pocket. Some patients here have wandering fingers.
Oh. I forgot to turn my mic back on. Thanks, Ian. I'm sitting here talking. There's no mic going on. I am so sorry, guys. I forgot to turn my mic back on. I'm such a goober. Yeah, I turned my mic off so I can clear my nostrils. And you guys don't have to hear it. I worry that happens. I worry that happens to me too. Yeah, it happens. I feel like Pumpkinhead's about to come up right behind me and kill me. It's like, ah! Well, maybe I could get these guys to take me across the way. Hey! Hey! Passenger here! You guys suck. I'm gonna get killed, eat my ills. Yep. Death by eel. All because those guys wouldn't let me be on their boat. Oh. Come on, load. Okay, it wasn't Pumpkinhead that killed me, it was eels, but still, something killed me. I knew something was gonna kill me with the way the weather is. Like the start of every good horror movie. It's foggy night. Something is gonna kill you. Really? Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Very hard to see. Can't people stop putting garbage in the river, man? Come on. Ah, that's a little bit more. That's a little bit better. Can actually see where I'm going now. Alright, I think that's City Hall.
Yes, I haven't got all day. What do you want?
Why does everyone have to be so rude?
I'm new in town.
Oh, how nice for you. If you need to look anything up in our archives, get in line like everybody else.
What line?
Get in line? I'm the only one here. Huh. I guess that means I'm first then. So, I can just go look up what I need.
Don't sass me, young man. Next time there could be a line here, and you'll get no special treatment.
Bye.
Alright, guys, I think we're going to stop it here. So, we will be continuing this again tomorrow. Sorry, didn't mean to have a stretch. We'll be continuing this tomorrow, same time. And then Saturday begins our first day of multiplayer video games. We're going to be starting with Destiny 2. And then I'm thinking either switching it out with Monster Hunter, or because I'm going to be flopping the multiplayer games with every other weekend or every weekend. So I'm either thinking we'll be doing Monster Hunter or Overwatch. Have some Overwatch fun. And then, we'll just be switching those out, vice versa, every weekend. Also, this weekend, we'll be starting the multiplayer weekend a little bit earlier than usually stream, which is like 5:30ish. Because my buddy, Dynamite Dom, wants to do a co-stream on Destiny 2. So we will be doing co-stream on Destiny 2. So I will be playing with Dynamite Dom, aka the Boom King, this Saturday at 3:00 p.m. Central Time. For UK time, that'll be 9 p.m. That's as far as I know for the times. So it might be a little bit different for some of you guys, but that's about it for updates and paths forward. Well, everyone, it's at that time. I hope you guys enjoyed the show. Please don't forget to leave a like, hit that subscribe button for more Wookiee content. Also, hit that bell to stay up to date, and stay strong, all you Wookiee warriors out there. And I'll see you guys on the next adventure. Till next time, guys. Catch you guys later. Bye.